bill, the promotion of proper sexual human rights and Ghanaian Families Bill 2021. We are livid and angry, extremely angry at the conduct in the chamber today. This morning, the Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, called and said to all of us as sponsors that the bill was going to be taken today. The consideration of the amendments were going to be taken today. When we got to Parliament, he sent again to indicate that he wanted for all of us to be present. Since 8 a.m. this morning, we've been calling the chairman of the committee. I have been calling the chairman.
For any Ghana for ebe kaya beye emfe mienu miensa ni ena assembi ebe to aye parliament apono so ana efa eye LGBTQ plus eho meka eye emane ma wo ene wo mu edi nsa so ne mema wate ase aha eno ena sebe Ghana ha yemra hyebedwafo ekọ benkurum kwa asetena no mu agitu mu se ade a wo mu ede emra bi ebeba emra no ebetia onipa anase emrante ne maba wa wo mu ede wo mu efore eye LGBTQ ne gayism ne lesbianism ne ade no ebesori etia wo mu na ne se ubu mra no so ne ye chiwa na emra no etimi enuadi ebusua beye fisia miensa ni a asemwe ekoto parliament apono so asem no akwakoye konabra echen court asem ene ye kan se wo kina ye kan se edurube bi kra na ye to ho aba sebe ye kirema na chese mrahebedwafo pii na ena ama mepie mu ewo mrahebedwafie nu nti abato na ntimi ankoso ema enipa binum edin ebepie mu se sa mrahebedwafo no sebe wo mu ho ebon eye LGBTQ plus wo mu ho ebon mu ebie a onipa ba kwa ne din bepie mu eye the communications minister mechema me esra owusu ne din ebepie mu a yebo ne din se wono musu se neni eje ho pa isa se wo hwe se de na ne mannerism ne gestures ne ye ne kamen se ofo so na ede menteme wase ne ade ebepie mu ewumahye bejefie besi nei yenda so a ete eye babia yete na meka akosi se ade a still na mahye bedwafo entimi enko eye benkrom ento aba ehun se wo mo ede mra na eba anase wo mo emfa mra no emma na ena me ne okase wo minister ba ko anase me kan se mrahye bedwani ba ko a wono no na wo sorry editia eye LGBTQ plus na kra ma sebe kwan ba bi no ne eye abrofo enya asem no eye Sam George ane mrahye bedwani ede maningo pram na abusia ene ode abufu akasa papa chemu se wonte ase se ade kuma bi te se mra wo mo ekwaye ede abeto ho no etumi edi mfinhia miensa ne nyina yemfa sobo no emfa mo mrahye bedwafo esanse ebinumo ewo mrahye bedwafie a wo mo efoa eye LGBTQ plus no so asabre de wakasa akyeremu se ena kakra nie no se wanhyeda hu nsakraye ewo eye mrahye bedwafo esube mu dia ene no we live in with no choice se obeba bontene abebubo wo mo a wo mo esori etia eye nsusuo mo susuo mo de emra beba na etia eye LGBT class no de abufuo akasa pa ebusua enya sem ketwa na yebetwa ye ho ne yakokutie se de Sam George we de press conference ankasa hu mrahye nsentrofo ekopie mu ho a ne nsem a wode etudwa na timu se enibre aba sei ena Sam George nsem no etudwa.
As sponsors of the bill, the promotion of proper sexual human rights and Ghanaian Families Bill 2021, we are livid and angry, extremely angry at the conduct in the chamber today. This morning, the Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, called and said to all of us as sponsors that the bill was going to be taken today. The consideration of the amendments were going to be taken today. When we got to Parliament, he sent again to indicate that he wanted for all of us to be present. Since 8 a.m. this morning, we've been calling the chairman of the committee. I have been calling the chairman of the committee since 8 a.m. this morning. He's refused to pick the call. He's not returned the call. The ranking member of the committee, Honorable Bernard Ahiafo, has been present in Parliament since 10 a.m. He was in the chamber when the mace came in with the Speaker, ready for us to handle this. The Speaker came in earlier this morning and indicated that he was going to take only one urgent question and then take the lane of papers, and that there was a very important bill, you can take the hands out and check, that had to be dealt with. But the Speaker indicated that he also had a meeting he had to attend. And so when the Speaker called the first Deputy Speaker, Honorable Joseph Osel, to take the chair, he indicated to him, and I state this on authority, he indicated to Honorable Joe Wise to finish with questioning and proceed to take our bill, the anti-LGBTQI bill. In fact, when the Speaker went into his lobby, myself, Honorable Helen Ntosu, and Honorable Delasoa followed up with the Speaker to find out from him if the bill will still be taken. Once again, the Speaker, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, indicated that he had instructed the first Deputy Speaker to start the consideration, and that when he finished his meeting, he was going to come back to complete the considerations today. Because the Speaker said he was completing the considerations today and gave those instructions to the first Deputy Speaker. Our frustration is that this is not the first time this is happening. It's not the second time. This is the third time the Speaker has given such an instruction and it has been disregarded in his absence. We need to understand from the majority side what their issues with the bill are. We need to understand with those who take the chair when the Speaker gives the instruction what their opposition to the bill is. We are very well aware of people in leadership on the majority side who are reaching out to sponsors of the bill, asking us to step down the bill. Is that why the majority side is fighting against the bill? The excuse given today that the chairman of the committee is not in the chamber, so we can't take the amendment, is alien to the practice of this house, because the ranking member was present. Even government bills, when the chairman is not present, the ranking member is able to take the amendments that stand in the name of the chairman, because amendments of the committee always stand in the name of the chairman. And all the amendments, about 43 of them, that have been tabled are amendments that have been agreed between us as sponsors and the committee. And so they won't stand in my name or Honorable Beja's name or Honorable Helen or Honorable Delasowa or Honorable Odole's name or Roxanne's name or in Tim Fordio's name. They will stand in the name of the committee chair. But it does not mean that only the committee chair can move it. So if government business, the ranking member can move the amendment, how is it that a private member's bill, where the private members say we are comfortable with the ranking moving the bill, then the person in the chair says we can't take the bill because the chairman is not there and the chairman has intentionally stayed away? Will this same government that is telling us that at what? At 3 o'clock we've stayed too long, would they not keep us here till 1 a.m. to approve frivolous loans which have brought us into this mess we are as an economy? And taxes? Those who have gone and gotten influenced by persons who have interest in the LGBTQ should return whatever influence they have collected, because we will fight. And the next time we address the media, I will mention names. I've been impressed upon today by my co-sponsors not to mention names, and it's out of respect for them that I'm not mentioning names. But if they continue this behavior of frustrating the bill, how can this bill spend almost 3 years? This bill was introduced in 2021. The Speaker of Parliament, they want to disgrace the Speaker, because if you remember, at the beginning of this year, the Speaker promised Ghanaians that before the end of this year, we will pass the bill. This is calculated to undermine the authority of the Right Honorable Speaker. This is calculated to disgrace the Right Honorable Speaker, and we will not tolerate it. We would not allow this to happen. This is the last time we would accept this kind of behavior. As sponsors of the bill, the